Why do I like chemotherapy? And I don't think any of us could actually say like chemotherapy, but I think it's a great tool, and I think it's one that can be easily dismissed in holistic medicine. That shouldn't be dismissed. It should be treated as a tool and used appropriately. Cancer is a voracious beast. I wonder though, does it actually take over your mind and how your brain works? There's no science that supports this. In my personal experience, I think that yes, it very well could take over the mind. My mom was diagnosed with colon cancer in 2011. She was in complete denial of how sick she was, and she blamed stress for feeling the way she was. But when she got the diagnosis of colon cancer stage 3C, she did decide to do the surgery to remove it. And so after she got the surgery, she felt a lot better, but she was definitely not better. She did not want to continue with treatment because of our holistic background. She really thought that chemotherapy was poison, which is true, but it's poison that kills the bad guys. And so my sisters and I pleaded with her to please, please, please do the chemotherapy because we were reading the studies with the outcomes, and she refused until my brilliant sister said, if you do the chemo, I'll take you to Paris when you're done. So my mom agreed, and she partnered with her doctor really well, but she did chemo on her own terms. And this is something I feel is really important when you're working with any sort of disease process, is to make sure you feel comfortable and create your own terms, especially for something that in general you don't feel comfortable in or don't necessarily like. And so her terms were that she wanted to start at half dose and do that the first few treatments. She actually ended a little early, so she didn't do the full 12 sessions, but she did most of them. Why I like chemo is that when my mom started the chemo, she got sicker. She did. She got sicker, just as you're supposed to with chemotherapy. But her will to live started to return. And as soon as she started the chemo, her will to live came back. My mom came back. And so I really attribute that to the chemo killing the systemic cancer that was in her body. Now, this is just anecdotal. I know there is no science to this, but the reason I wanted to share this is as I'm getting older, I want to live with no regrets. We didn't want her to be at a deathbed at some point and think, what could we do something different? For me, holistic medicine incorporates all different types of medicine. It's incorporating all these different fields and then making the best choices for yourself. Having your doctor be your ally, having your massage therapist, your acupuncturist, your ozone therapy, however you want to do it, have those all be allies to support your body in its greatest health.